Hey everybody, the Morning Post this morning on this Christmas Eve is Christmas Eve 2024, and I'll tag Facebook and Instagram down here if some of you want to come over there and find me and send me a friend request or something. Who knows, they say TikTok might be about to be banned, going away. So, but anyhow, the Morning Post this morning is, I can't believe it's 2024. To think that it is Christmas Eve 2024 is almost like waking up from a 30-year nap. In 1994, it was my first Christmas alone after a divorce of a 20-year marriage. After living for several months in my little apartment on East Paces Ferry Road in Buckhead, which was only $3.90 a month, which was hard for me to scrape up every month in 1994, I bought a little HUD house in Ormwood Park on Delmar Avenue for $37,000. Today, it would sell for over $800,000. Times have changed a lot from 1994 until 2024. Atlanta is a different place now. And probably wherever you're at this morning, from Chattanooga to Chicago, every place is different over the last 30 years. It was my first Christmas alone ever. The picture over on my Facebook page is of my daughter Jill. She was about 12 there, from that very Christmas Eve evening. She and her mom, Kathy, and Heather, and Caleb, they all rode up to see me and spend a little time with me and bring me some Christmas gifts and to get theirs. In the picture, I am sitting on the sofa in the background. I had lost about 40 pounds without trying. Divorce will do that. Going through hard times will do that. I was thin. I thought of suicide more than anyone should around that Christmas. Life can be tough sometimes, but my family was always there for me. It felt weird that night after they all had left, and I was alone in that house. Around 11 o'clock, I wondered if there would be anybody at a gay bar open on Christmas Eve. I called Burkhart's. Yes, we are open, the guy said. I drove over and thought, my God, this place is packed. The parking lot was full. I asked some guys I was having a drink, what is this? Why are there so many guys out here on Christmas Eve, on a weeknight? His answer startled me. He said so many gay people are not welcomed back home to be with their families at Christmas. So the people at the bar become their family. In 1994, it was a hard year for gay people back then. I come to understand the term among gay people, family. As the bar was closing, I had met a beautiful Asian guy that followed me back to my house. We got in bed and cuddled and snuggled, like we had known each other for years, and fell asleep cuddled up. He also was one of those not welcome home for Christmas that year in 1994. When he left the next day when we woke up around 12, I never saw him again. I just remembered he was sweet, and he made a night that I felt so alone in the world, a Christmas Eve, that I this morning can remember and write about. He was a young doctor in his 30s. I was 39. I can't believe it is Christmas Eve in the year of our Lord 2024. This is crazy. What happened to 2004 and 2014 and now it's 2024? Seriously, it feels like I just woke up from a 30-year nap. Ava and I will be going over to Kathy's later today, and all of my family will be there. Heather and Aunt, George, Caleb, Chance, Jill and Savannah. Little Eliana will be with us in spirit. On that night 30 years ago, Savannah and Chance, Aunt and George, and Ava were not a part of our family then. I woke up this morning after a 30-year nap, and here they are. Tomorrow we will have Christmas dinner with Ava's family. One thing hasn't changed in these last 30 years. Families. They are our treasures. I know it is a difficult time for many. There are those that have no family around. As I have woken up from my 30-year nap, I am so glad that all of mine are still around. I have a great joy in loving them and being loved by them. In all reality, Christmas is simply about loving the people that we love. Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. Good Tuesday morning. Top of the day to you. Well, it's family here. Christmas Eve. Yeah, as the year's winding down. Love y'all.